Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is April 9th, 2025. We're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We are currently 463 days into our streak. We will hit 464 today, and we're hopefully going to be doing better than these scores. Oh man, this is not looking great. Whew. Yikes. Even with movement. Ooh, this looks like it could be rough. Well, cross our fingers. Hopefully we do well. We'll see. Um, yeah, as always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. We will hopefully get this done quickly because I do want some sleep, but let's jump into this. Um, has a Mediterranean vibe to it. Mountains to the northeast. I'm not sure if it actually has a blue stripe on it. Could just be too far to tell. 2022 coverage there. Like, looks like it's either going to be Balkans or Italy. Wish I could see what these were here. Wish I was right there on that road instead of where I'm at. Kind of looks Balkans. Could be on a um, lake, or it could be on an island. Could be something like that. Could be something like right here. There is a city there. However, it does look like there might be mountains here. Mountains here. Yeah, we could be like right there or something like that. We do have what looks like a city across there, and then kind of mountains across here. Can't tell if there's more mountains there. It's a little hilly here. Would we expect that there? Maybe we could be there instead, a little bit hilly up here. We do that. We are not there. We're over near Zadar. This is Zadar and not Split. I don't see the mountains that I was, unless that's that there. Looked a little farther than that. Yeah. I guess that is this over here. Looks a lot further away than what I was expecting. Um, but yeah, that's it. Do we have? Yeah, I mean that's the mountains there I was looking at. Well, it's not a bad score. Actually, way better than I thought it would be. Um, 25 minutes. This is $1. All right, what do we got here? We have a possible Indo here. Looks like a um, yeah, this should be Indo with the cigarette ads. Not sure where. It does appear to be driving left with these um, motorcycles, at least. It is a one lane road, but the motorcycles appear to be hugging the left side. Also looks like Muslim type dress right there. What does this say? Jasukuras, Lombok. Lombok. Okay, all right. Is Lombok a place? Lombok. It is not a... Yeah, that is unfortunate. I was hoping it was an actual province. The name sounds really familiar. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna check and see if it maybe is a city. Um, I'm not gonna zoom too far in because the name sounds familiar. So if it is a there's a Lubbock. Lubbock Penang. Penang. Not seeing Lombok. Let me just check over here. Lubbock. Maybe for Lombok. Lombok may not be a place now. It could be this here that I should be searching for as well, but I'm not certain. All right. Lombok. 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 Just click right there for now. It's West Papua. It's done. We're there. Hold on. Lombok. 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 Oh, shit. Well, that was interesting. Jerokuri. What was that? That was Jas or something. Jas. Okay. All right. Lombok. All right. I knew the name sounded so that's this island here. Um, I guess it's the island. Well, I am super happy I got that. I know I'd heard Lombok before. This looks like it could be Romania or Hungary, but with the white paint, I'm leaning more Romania. Don't see anything that would give me a. We're close to Hungary. Probably should have guessed closer. If I guessed here, it would have been closer, but I guessed closer to the capital. Um, Interesting. All right, so we have some polls here. Sun, maybe north. Looks like sun is north. Um, can't tell on the plate there. That maybe, not 100% certain, but that may be, because this looks like either um, like Uruguay or Argentina, perhaps, with the sun north. I believe Gen 4 car would be Argentina, and I see what looks like black letters on it. It's a white plate with black. Um, and I believe that could be an unblurred um, RG plate. If so, I would say it's probably somewhere close to Uruguay. Um, it was. Interesting. Third angle. So this looks like North America, maybe. Does look northern. No front plate there. Can't tell if there's a front plate there or not. Very northern looking. Um, if there's no front plates, then I would say it would have to be Canada. Um, that would make sense with this here. Although, pretty sure that's. Let me look for flags just to make sure. I don't see any flags. Not seeing any flags. It doesn't have the is it Manitoba plates? Like the blue, greenish plates. So it would probably be either Alberta or Sask. So we can guess here. It's kind of like a plains looking area. Um, but it looks northern, so I believe it's going to be Great Northern Plains. I think both of these states don't have front plates, um, which would make sense here. Like I said, in the U.S., you would have front plates or no front plates basically down here, um, like Michigan, Indiana. Although I think Michigan may have gone to front plates, I'm not sure, but basically down here, and then like PA used to not have front plates, but basically the South is where you would have no front plates. So if it's a very northern climate, like right here, like I could easily see it being like Washington State, um, but Washington State would have front plates, and so it would be C. Um, but it also looks very much flat and like kind of like that Great Northern Plains type area up here. Um, it was right. It was right on the border. Unfortunately, it was 250 miles south, but I mean, it was right on the border there. So that's actually Cold Lake. Okay, nice. Right there. Yeah, that is hilarious. Um, yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure if it was Alberta or Sask, so it was right on that border, and it was right on that border. Um, yeah, chilly but below. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys, no ice fishing for me. give me give me fishing on the beach down in the Caribbean or something like that. You know, somewhere over here, Fiji. Like I'll do my fishing there. Um, but yes, yeah. Actually, super excited about that. That was actually really good. I said I couldn't tell if it was Alberta or Sask, but it was a lot further north than I was clicking. I mean, I wouldn't say I wasn't expecting it up there, but yeah, it did lose quite a bit. And that's actually very solid silver right there for what I was expecting to get. Um, yeah, that was really, really good. Like, literally saw this last second. Um, and I am not sure how I didn't see that before. Well, maybe when I think I was probably at more of like this level zoom, and that doesn't show it. Would have to be at that level zoom initially. I wonder if I when I was initially looking for the provinces, and I honestly wasn't even paying attention much over here because there's really not much over this direction as far as coverage wise. Um, you do get some, obviously, but we don't usually get the lesser Sunda Islands over here. It's usually like Bali, Java, Sumatra, um, Borneo, Kalimantan, whatever, um, or Sulawesi. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Way better than I thought I was going to get based on the scores. But the main thing is that I did continue the streak at 464 days. And I am going to, on that note, head out so I can crawl under some covers because it is 48 degrees in my house for some reason. And I don't have the heat on. Um, but yeah, it is freezing cold in here, and I am tired as well. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.